It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. So, Clark, this season is really only just getting started. Think these teams are all coming together well?
More or less, that's the case. I mean, things are clicking better for some than others. That's normal and expected. But we've got a lot of time for squads to coalesce and figure their stuff out.
Now here's Rondo. Garnett high post. Pierce for three. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And so Booker will bring it up for Washington. Young looking it over. Over Rondo. Young, no good. Rondo against Arenas. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Right side, Pierce. Perkins with a screen on Booker. Pierce the pass to Perkins. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Six to shoot. Here's Pierce. Booker pulls it in. Young outside. It's Arenas at top of the key. Back to Young. Rondo against Arenas. Unloads. And that one's on target from the wing. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Garnett outside. Allen outside. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
McGee sets the pick for Young. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And Allen launches it from deep. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here is Young, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Pass to Arenas. From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. Arenas has got 5.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
No good on that one.
Rondo is a great role player in the league. He knows he's out there to distribute the ball and provide leadership on the floor, and he does both really well.
And the second free throw, good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Kevin Garnett. It's Young on the wing, defended by Allen. Booker outside. Pass to Young for three. Boston grabs the miss. Going to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Wizards with another miss.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Good on the shot.
That's just good focus on Rondo's part. Doesn't let the contact take him out of rhythm.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Arenas. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pierce. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Young passes to Arenas. Young sets a screen for Arenas. Drills it from outside. Arenas has got 8 points.
Doing damage from long range, elevating his offense.
Pass to Perkins. Outside Pierce. No good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Arenas with it. 8 points for him. Arenas can't get that one to fall. Pierce the pass to Rondo. Rebound Washington. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Here's Rondo. 9 points last game. Outside Pierce. Garnett left side. Back to Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. Over Booker. The shot by Pierce will not go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Arenas. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Great timing by McGee on the liftoff. Getting in the air to receive the pass at just the right time.
Pierce against Booker. Offensive rebound. And just miss after miss right now.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Nice shot by Rondo.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Wizards making a switch here. Heinrich's checked in. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Third, Ray Allen.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Arenas against Allen. Takes a three. Arenas misses. Boston's gone. Just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Rondo. Allen up top. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here is Young. No scoring in this one. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Shaq comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Kevin Garnett. Then for the Wizards, Roberts is checked in for McGee. Gian Leon comes in for Young. And it's Russell in for Gilbert Arenas. Outside Russell. Pass to E. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Heinrich. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Heinrich's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. And here's Rondo. He's got 5. Nobody near Allen. Rebounded by E.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. O'Neal with the steal. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Russell against Rondo. Here's Pierce. That's collected by Blatch. Wizards have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. There's Russell with the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Rondo passes to Davis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hard to do, but you've got to cut off every passing angle in that pick and roll. If you don't, Rondo's going to make you pay.
Heinrich finds Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Throw good, Russell. Boston making some changes. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Pierce. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rondo. And so Russell hits them both. Boston's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Robinson. Allen outside. On the wing, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Robinson for 3. Wilson grabs the board.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
The Wizards with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Wizards shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Outside, Davis. Now Daniels. Back to Davis. Over Booker. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now here's Heinrich. Pass to E. Russell from long range. The rebound by the Celtics. Allen outside. Well, 2005 was the last NBA draft with high school players. We're in the one-and-done era now, Clark. What do you think of it?
You know, I'm okay with it, Kevin. I actually like it. We had 8 high school players go in the first round back in 2004, and those are players who won't contribute for at least a year.
Now, Griffin, following the three-point attempt by Pierce. Griffin inside. It's stolen by Davis. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Here's Pierce. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Griffin. Pass to E. Heinrich outside. Over Robinson. The shot by Heinrich no good. Boston shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And here is Allen. Outside Robinson. O'Neal is double. Three-pointer. They get it back. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Here's Davis. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Robinson. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Murphy's checked in. Washington trailing. Outside Russell. Murphy, a screen on Allen. There's Russell with the three. And again, Washington no good. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Heinrich against Rondo. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis throwing it down. I love that. Showing you some physicality on the inside.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Heinrich against Rondo. 6 to shoot. And Booker kicks to Yee. There's Russell with the three. Rondo with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Pierce. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not backing up or backing down. Pierce knows he's got to keep going after his shot when the defense is trying to be tight on it.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Pierce.
He stands 6'7" with guard skills. Paul Pierce is quite a unique player. I mean, he can do everything offensively, and I think the team's lucky to have him.
Good on both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Russell passes to Strickland. Davis against Whitman. Out to the right wing. For 3, Heinrich. And another miss by Washington. And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Good. Nice job down low. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
To the left side wing. Here's Heinrich. And again, Washington, no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside, Pierce. Davis down low. He's guarded by Russell. And it's Perkins in the corner. Allen for 3. Hands it from downtown. Allen's got 8.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Wizards trail by 11. Right wing. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to Perkins. Perkins got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rondo scanning the floor. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Heinrich. Here's E. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Paul Pierce. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The first free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. And then for Washington, JaVale McGee's checked in for Whitman. And Nick Young is subbed in for Russell. And so he hits both. And a lot of head coaching changes, Greg, coming into this season in all. 8 teams with the new voice in charge.
And last year, a lot of turnover as well. By the end of the season, it wouldn't surprise me, Kevin, to see those changes extend to over half the league's teams. It's kind of part of the job now.
Wizards trail by 9. Here's Heinrich. Excellent D there from Garnett. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Count that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Washington's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. McGee is screen on Garnett. Here's E. Up and in on the layup. E's got 4 points this quarter.
What a finish against contact. He definitely earned that bucket.
Rondo passes to Garnett. Here's Pierce. Good defensive work there by Young.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
It's Young on the wing. McGee is screen on Pierce. Here's Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the last things you want to do is foul Young. I mean, he's one of the game's better free throw shooters.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now, here is Young following the shot by Ray Allen. It's tipped. And here's Rondo. He's got 7. Pass to Garnett. And it's Pierce in the corner. Over Young. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Pierce has got 6 points.
Tell you, when you watch Pierce work, he is well calibrated for the mid-range game.
McGee is screen on run. And here's Arenas outside. They get it again. McGee. The layup off target. Boston leading by 10. Pass to Allen. Back to Rondo. Outside, Perkins. Down low. Tries again. They shoot again. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Wizards trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now, here is Young. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. There's the triple. Pierce with the rebound. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 6th assist on the night. The Wizards shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Outside, Arenas. Back to Young. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No hesitation, no fear in Allen. I mean, he'll go right at those big fellas.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
That's good from Ray Allen.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Ray Allen hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Blatch. On the wing, Arenas. They need this one. No good that time. Rondo with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Wizards have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And he makes the first. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Booker. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Rondo. Allen with the screen for Rondo. Pass to Garnett. Shot from 16. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from Ray Allen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bounce pass, Young. Arenas dishes to McGee. Back to Arenas. Jacks up a 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the hibachi.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Booker. Pierce for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Pierce has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
How about the response from Pierce? Right back at you.
Outside Arenas. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Arenas has got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Allen's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Young against Allen. Watch with it. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. McGee a screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, the Wizards score.
And, you know, more times than he doesn't, out of the pick and roll set, Young is going solo for himself.
Rondo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Rondo's got 9.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Washington calls timeout.
And let's see some of the numbers on Paul Pierce. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged 18 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Pass to Arenas. And Boston with the rebound. Rondo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Young outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, the quick, tight handle of Young there says bye-bye to the defender.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. Second, Kendrick Perkins.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Boston leading by 12. Outside Rondo. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Gilbert Arenas.
And like the physicality he brings to the floor, outstanding at drawing fouls while shooting.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That's good from Rondo. And both free throws good from Rondo. Here's Young. He has 5. Pass to Blatch. McGee against Perkins. Outside Arenas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Pierce. Rebounded by the Wizards. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Right side, Arenas. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. Allen outside. Arenas against Rondo. Back to Allen. Beyond the arc. Arenas with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Young against Rondo. And Booker kicks to Young. And another miss by Washington.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Pierce. It's Garnett on the wing. Latch covering. Low block shot. And Garnett misses. Wizards trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Blatch. Now Arenas. They set the pick. They could use a bucket. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Rondo finds Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Russell, he's checked in for Washington. Heinrich comes in for Gilbert Arenas.
And with the moment, let's check the stats for Perkins, how he performed last season. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And you pointed out his ranking as the second best shooter in the league last season. I think with a little extra work, he could become number 1 this time around. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Heinrich. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's good. Russell.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Heinrich against Rondo. Allen outside. For the 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 9th assist in the game now. Now Heinrich. Outside, Russell. And yes, it's good. Russell's got 7.
Just reeled the defense in there. They thought he was going to get rid of it, and he pulled up instead.
Outside, Rondo. Allen outside. Here's Garnett. Washington with the rebound. Heinrich outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Heinrich. Here's the three. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rondo. And here is Allen. He's guarded by Russell. Allen's shot is off. Wizards trail by 14, and it's Russell in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
Confident shot. Knew he wanted to fire and did not hesitate.
And here's Pierce. He's got 9. Garnett with the screen for Pierce. From past the arc. Rebound, Washington. McGee has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell passes to Heinrich. Lobbed up there for Booker. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Wizards.
And their guards really have done what they could to keep it close. What little offense they've been able to generate has come from the backcourt. They just need a little more balance.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Shaq comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Now, here is Robinson. Still scoreless. Garnett with the screen for Robinson. Pass to Garnett. Allen outside. Boston, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 11. And it's Russell in the corner. The three. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Robinson. Back to Pierce. They double up Pierce. Pass to Shaq. Now Robinson. Fires from way outside. And no good that time. Wizards have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Russell passes to Strickland. Nice ball movement by Washington. Russell looking around. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Russell's got 12 in the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Outside Robinson. Outside Pierce. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Wizards trail by 9. Outside Russell. Out left to the wing. For 3, Heinrich knocks down the 3 ball. Heinrich's got his second bucket.
Heinrich is lethal from the three-point line, so you got to chase him off the arc.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside Robinson. Count it. Robinson's got his first 2 points.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
I love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll return shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics leading by 8. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Russell with the three. Boston grabs the miss. Pierce has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Robinson. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Robinson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Boston. Over to the wing. Russell against Pierce. Right side, Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And Washington making a change here. Murphy's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Celtics leading by 10. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Davis. Allen with it. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Russell against Pierce. Russell kicks to Heinrich. Takes the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson with it. Outside, Davis. Here's Pierce. Rebounded by E. E's got his 4th rebound in this one. Heinrich outside. Murphy sets a screen for Heinrich. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
You know, the defense has given them that shot, and they've knocked it down consistently, and that's been a real key factor for them tonight.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
What you love about Heinrich is that he knows his role, which is to help orchestrate the offense and stretch the floor with his shooting.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a change for the Wizards. Jennings is checked in. Pass to E. Now Heinrich. Murphy, a screen on Allen. 4 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. The shot by Heinrich no good. Boston leading by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Robinson on the wing. Garnett with it. The jump hook. Rebounded by E. E's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
All the missed free throws this half really starting to add up for them. If they lose this game, that has to be a point of emphasis going forward, knocking down free throws.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Perkins is checked in for Shaq, and it's Rondo in for Nate Robinson. Young's checked in for Washington. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Here in this second half, they've gone cold from the line, and I think it's hurting their chances.
Rondo passes to Perkins. Outside, Pierce. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. And 11 points for Paul Pierce.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Young. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside, Pierce. Garnett with a screen on Young. Pierce for three. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Strickland out to the wing. Clock at 6. And another miss by Washington.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Perkins, the pass to Pierce. And that one is good.
Pierce can be deadly when he's this close. Such an efficient finisher at the rim.
Wizards trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Young outside. Murphy sets a screen for Young. Pass to E. Three-pointer, Heinrich. And the three ball is good.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Outside Rondo. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. To the middle. And it's Strickland missing. Celtics leading by 11. Right side, Pierce. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Nick Young.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
That free throw, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. He hits the second from the line. Wizards trail by 12. Now Arenas. From outside the arc, Perkins pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
The Wizards with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Outside Rondo. Booker against Pierce. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Free throw good, Paul Pierce. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And here's Young. Outside Arenas. Arenas missing again.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Now here's Rondo. Garnett kicks to Pierce. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Young. Arenas a screen on Allen. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
And the Celtics with possession here. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Rondo with the ball. Allen outside. Boston again missing.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Arenas up top. He's covered by Rondo. And the basket by Arenas.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Boston. At one point they led by 16. McGee with the block. Here's Booker. Here's Young. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Booker against Pierce. It's Garnett on the wing. Outside Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple. Pierce has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Pierce out there running the show. Makes the call and then creates a nice opening.
To the inside. Here's Blatch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. .129 left to play here in the fourth. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Back to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Stolen by McGee. Here's Young. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rondo against Arenas. Lays it up off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Rajon Rondo.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.